You're tired of hearing this bullshit. Can you stop? Allow people to enjoy the moment and stop ruining the moment for them. I was like, God, what kind of human being is this person? University is hard though. But guess what? You're still going to smile during your matriculation. You'll be happy you entered that thing. I was so like, what the heck does this man actually mean? Wait, please, can you let us breathe? Or please, can we just calm down with the trying to tell us about the next level that is worse? I mean, they tell us, once you finish secondary school, you'll finish reading. So hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Today is Sunday and finally I'm going to be moving from where I am staying. During my youth service, if you watched my previous video from when I started serving, just in case you've not watched that video, go ahead and watch that video. So my PP, that is my primary place of assignment, I got a free accommodation for throughout my service year. My POP was on Thursday, okay, so I'm so grateful to God. I'm super grateful to God, especially in this Lagos. If I start to tell you how God has been coming through for me, we're not going to live here. So I thank God for friendship, for colleagues, and etc. I already moved some of my things actually, so I had just my wardrobe essentials with me right here that I'm going to be leaving the next maybe an hour or two. But before I leave, I wanted to make this video here. I actually wanted to talk about something. So something happened on Thursday during my passing out parade. It was just something random that a stranger said, and I thought to share and just bring it up here and just use it to implore, if not everybody, one person or two person are going to learn from this and just learn to enjoy the moment, enjoy the process, and don't allow anybody to sabotage you. Don't allow anybody to let you feel less of yourself. Okay, after the passing out, this and that, sharing of certificates, apparently there's no passing out. It's not as if we are marching or we are parading or anything. It was just sharing of the certificates, and then everybody went their separate ways. Then we took pictures. Okay, pictures are for memories as well, just to look at ourselves, days later, years later, months later, be like, oh my God, so this is how I look. While we were taking the pictures, this was what happened. So a colleague of mine, she was trying to get a picture at the entrance of the secretariat. The admin, there was this secretariat stuff, the admin were there, other, those people that are non-NYSC staff. So a man wanted to, pass through the entrance. The man was like, excuse me, you guys don't know what's up next. You're just acting as if everything is easy. Don't know anything. Don't worry. You guys will soon enter the real world. You know that all these things, this one that I are doing. I was so like, what the heck does this man actually mean? Wait, please, can you let us breathe? Can you let people breathe? He was not saying it to me. He was saying it to someone that is my colleague who was trying to get a videos. I was not like, what do people really, don't brought me to the question, like, what do people really want? Why do you like to sabotage people? Why do you like to ruin the moment for people? We all know that as we grow up, as we imagine life, we've been hearing this ever since we were in nursery school, primary school, secondary school, university, NYSC. When you get a job, you're working. When you get married, when you're having children, when you are nurturing your children, when you are sending your children or your children or your kids to the university or to college. But I'm like, what the heck is going on with people? Why do we like to ruin the moment? Even on wedding days, you see some people on wedding days, maybe the wife is dancing and dancing so hard, and you're like, oh, see this one, be dancing. You don't know what is coming for you after your wedding. You don't know the work that is there. The work that is inside the wedding, you are dancing. Continue, be dancing. When they are having their big day, when they are enjoying the moment. We all know that we are in this world, okay? We all know that as we, grow up, as we, go up in our stages, as we level up, that there are different types of challenges, different types of tax. The tax is getting tougher. It might be getting tougher at times. And to some people, it might not be getting tougher. It's just the grace of God that is seeing all of us through. So why are you not trying to say that? Does that mean that she shouldn't take her videos, or she should be sad because she's growing up and then she's done with NYSC and then she's moving up, then she should be sad and she should not be happy? Is that what you mean? Even if you don't mean that, even if the man did not mean that, why is he trying to ruin the moment for the person? Stop stating the obvious. If you're the type of person like that, please stop stating the obvious. Allow people to just enjoy the moment. At least we all know the experience we had during our uni days is different from the experiences we're having during our NYSC. If you ask all of us, we grow. We have lots of experiences. If you ask the experience she will tell you is different from the experience another person will tell you. But please, can we just calm down with the trying to tell us about the next level that is worse? We all know that each stage comes with its own challenges. But there's one thing about man, there is one thing about human being. Ask me what? That is, no matter how demanding, how tasking the challenge in the next level will be, we are always happy because we are able to get to that level. I mean, they tell us, once you finish secondary school, you're finished reading, like when you're done with secondary school again, they start pestering, you start testing for the next level, which is what? College or university. You get to college or university and you're like, hey, this one is still hard though. But remember, during your matriculation, you were happy, you were jumping for joy, you were shouting for joy. What happened? Does it mean that you're not happy because you're in the university? Of course you're happy. But the only thing there is that you are feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling tired and feeling drained. Like, can we just be done with this already? That is human being. Even during this NYC, that is just a year. It's not even up to the years we use in college. You start acting like, I can't wait for myself to be done with this phase. I can't wait for myself to be done with this shit of a thing. What's this? What's field CDS? What's special CDS? What's bring this money for this project, that project? You can't have the freedom to travel who you want. You can't have the freedom to do the things you want to do. Like, every stage comes with its own challenges. But does that mean that as a human being, we are not going to go? Of course we go. And guess what? We always go to those levels in life rejoicing. Each time we are done with this level, we rejoice at the beginning of that level, and when the level comes to an end, we rejoice. Moving on to another level, we rejoice. When we get into the level, we see both mixture of struggles and happiness. You see struggles on the way of that journey, but if you're able to push through that journey, you are always happy. You celebrate at the beginning of the journey and at the end of the journey. So we know the obvious. Can you please stop spilling it in our faces? We're tired of hearing this bullshit. Can you stop? If you're the kind of person that used to do this thing, you need to stop that nonsense. Please allow people to enjoy the moment and stop ruining the moment for them. So I was like, God, what kind of human being is this person? We know we're going to the world of jump on scene and everything. We pray that it's going to be easy for us. I pray it's going to be easy for me and any other person out there moving from not just NYSC, not just service, whatever level you find yourself. We pray it is easy for you. So if you're in primary school, I pray going to secondary school is going to be easy for you. After enjoy your primary school graduation, please. If you're in secondary school, it's going to be easy. Entering university is going to be easy for you. Okay, I pray it's not hard for you. And during your valedictory service in your secondary school, please enjoy the moment and don't let any senior come and meet you and be like, university is hard though. But guess what? You're still going to smile during your matriculation. You'll be happy you entered that thing, even though they told you that it's hell. Even though they told you that it's more tasking than secondary school. Okay? Don't allow anybody to ruin your happiness, because guess what? Whether you like it or not, you're going to enter that stage in life. Like, unless you don't want to do it, unless you don't want to serve, unless you don't want to go to university, you're going to enter. If you want to, then you're going to enter it. And trust me, so far there's challenges here and there at every stage in life. Trust me, there is always a God that provides solution to it. Okay, so as from today, please, whatever level you find yourself, please allow people to enjoy the moment, because nobody will help you to eat out of the challenges. You're the one to face the challenges yourself. Do not allow anybody to sabotage you. Okay, be happy. It's only stating the obvious. We're already thinking, even before this day, I'm thinking, what next? What will I do? What will I do? Everything will find itself. Stop putting unnecessary pressure on people or unnecessary anxiety. Okay? So what brings me to the end of my rant. It's not actually a rant. This is something that I just feel to share out there. And this cut across a lot of levels in life, because if you say, I want to marry, now you're married. What's inside that marriage? After you're done dancing and everything, there's still other things that you need to do after marriage. Successful, bearing children, nurturing your children, you want to study further, all of those stuffs. Okay, please make sure to not allow anybody to sabotage you. Don't allow anybody to spit on your joy. Enjoy the moment. Okay, because when you start facing the challenges in it, nobody will be there for you. Nobody. All of them, you will not see them. I pray the Lord blesses us, all of us that are passing out. I'm batch B2, by the way. I just entrust my life into God's hands. God should lead the way while I follow. So I love you guys, and please do subscribe to my channel. Just in case you watching me right now, you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure to turn on your post notification so that you get notified anytime I drop a new video. I remain Telex, again calling me Eunice or Telex Eunice. I love you guys, and you guys will see me in my next video. Love you guys, bye. Wish me luck, bye.